Mr. Williams and the prosecution are entitled to a new transfer hearing.
The man who shot up Santana High School when he was 15 back in 2001 is entitled to a resentencing hearing. That was a judge's decision late this afternoon for Charles Andy Williams. Good evening. I'm Ben Higgins in for Kimberly Hunt. The judge based her decision on a new law regarding juveniles who received life sentences. ABC 10 News reporter Marie Coronel is at the downtown courthouse with more.
The judge's decision to grant Andy Williams' request for a resentencing hearing sends his case to juvenile court. But prosecutors have filed an appeal asking the appellate court to overturn the judge's decision.
He emptied his gun of bullets, and he wasn't done yet.
As the prosecutor recounted that day in March of 2001, when Andy Williams shot and killed 2 students and injured 13 others, he became visibly emotional as he watched the hearing through a video conference. This hearing was to determine if Williams qualified for a California law that would allow the court to resentence him. To qualify, a person must serve at least 15 years of a life without parole sentence for crimes committed when they were under the age of 18. Williams' attorney says he falls under this category, but recent court rulings in other cases have raised questions.
When I filed it, the law was pretty clear that it would need to be granted. However, since then, other courts of appeal have issued contrary rulings. And so that creates what we call a split of authority.
This petitioner is ineligible.
But the district attorney's office argues Williams isn't eligible because he did not receive a life without parole sentence, but rather a 50 years to life sentence. During today's hearing, the prosecutor also talked about the parole board's decision in 2024 denying Williams' request to be released.
They determined that he was not suitable for release. They denied parole for 3 years. And they found specifically that he lacked insight into what made him commit these horrific acts.
Also in the courtroom for the hearing, Kaylee Anderson. He was a student at Santana High School.
Andy came out of the restroom, just started taking pot shots at people, including me. Missed me by about a foot high for about 3 or 4 months. Until the end of the school year that year. You could just walk by that building and just see, oh yeah, there's the bullet hole that, almost killed me that day.
He says he has showed up to all of Williams' hearings to show support for his rehabilitation.
I went and visited him in the prison. I've spoken to him multiple times. I've read his CDCR file. I have seen the work he has done, and it's beyond exemplary as far as I'm concerned.
A status hearing for Williams' case has been scheduled for next month. Reporting from downtown, Marie Cornell, ABC 10.